Hello, Facebook and Instagram. I'm Coach K, Coach Kiana, CEO of Lead Hership Academy and the creator of Mothers Raising Teen Daughters. And I wanted to come to you guys live just because I was having a moment and I started praying, and God spoke to me very clearly. Um, this year, 2018, has probably been the hardest year of transition and growth for me that I've ever had. Um, it's been the hardest parenting year. It's been the hardest trusting year. It's been the hardest year for my business as a mom and an entrepreneur. It's just been difficult, but in all the difficult times and all of the harshness, I have found myself still flourishing on some level. Um, but with the deaths of the year, my grandfather passing, someone that I cared about, Denise, her passing was very difficult for me. Recently, yesterday, my uncle's mom passed. And what I learned from it in my prayer time today was God saying, you cannot wish the year away, right? So I found myself yesterday just kind of getting to this sunken place, and I was just like, "Hey, April, thanks for joining." I found myself getting into this sunken place of, oh my God, 2018 just needs to end. It's just been too hard. This year sucks, and when I was thinking about it today and praying, God said, the truth of the matter is, you cannot wish the year away. You don't wish the year away because it's been a hard year. What you do is you create new memories that are happier. You create gratitude for those bad times. You look at them differently, but you can't wish them away. And here's the thing that we have to stop doing. We have to stop saying, this year is hard, next year is my year. Because here's the thing, and what God said to me was, January 1st could be your last day. And you've spent the last month wishing the year to go by instead of creating memories with your family. Yeah, there has been death, but there's been life too. And we haven't celebrated the life of the newborn babies because we have been surrounded in the death. The life came like literally right before my grandfather passed, and then right after he passed. We've had two babies born, and we have not celebrated it because we've been dealing with the death. And that doesn't work. We have to stop looking at the death of it and the hard times of the year and going, oh my God, this year has to end. And I get it. Death is hard. Death hurts, and it's going to hurt until it doesn't. Hey, B, thanks. The title got you. I can't even remember what I put as the title. I know that's crazy. But we cannot wish the year away. We have to create new memories. We have to celebrate. And listen, let me tell y'all something. Some of us are having the same year and the same feeling every year because we have the same people every year. We're afraid to let the relationships go because we've invested time. We're afraid to let our family members go because, I had one lady I'm coaching, and she said I could share this. Don't think I'm just sharing her business. But she was telling me that, everyone in her family is going, she's still your mother. She's still your mother. You got to still love her, and you got to still accept. This lady walked in on her boyfriend raping you and allowed it to happen for years. You don't have to respect that. You don't keep her because she's your mother. You let her go, and you do it peacefully because she's your mother, but you don't keep her in your life. You don't let her come and take your kids over to her house because it feels bad that she can't do it. You don't do that. A lot of us have the same thing every year because we are literally keeping the same people. And you can have new memories right now. Today's what, December 2nd? You can create new, wonderful memories for the rest of this year. And then you won't want to wish the year away. Thank you, B, for putting it up there. But you have to be able, listen, some of us are stuck in marriages, and I'm not saying leave your marriage. What I'm saying is leave the mindset that says that you can't improve it. Leave the mindset that says you can't do better together. Leave the mindset that says you can't teach an old dog new tricks, because growth is intentional. And if you're going to grow, if you guys are going to grow as a family, if you're going to grow as a couple, you still have work to do. But you can take the last month of this year and do something intentional every day and make 2019 the best year. It has been a very difficult year for me, but God said you cannot wish the year away. You don't know what's coming in 2019. This might be the best of the 2 years. Then what am I going to do? That would suck. But I can't give up. So we have to stop wishing the year away. I get it. We have all experienced some horrible things in this year. Maybe it was last year. Maybe you went through your divorce. Maybe your business did fail. Maybe, whatever it was. I mean, it's been tough. It has been tough. And the other day I sat in a meeting and realized, okay, we got to let this contract go. So that's 40 grand of my income gone, because I can't take you into 2019. Y'all suck. And I just can't do it. But I'm not going to wish the year away just because it was a bad financial year, because it was still one of the better financial years. I'm not going to wish the year away because my grandfather passed. Nope. And look, let me see if I can flip my camera around on a live. I just decided to create a different memory. And I put his hat and his, his handkerchief and his tie on the tree. And I'm going to end the year on a great note with him, just like that, with the memories of him. But I'm not gonna wish the year away because he passed. I'm not gonna say, I can't succumb to that. I cannot do it. And I tried, and God was like, that doesn't work. That doesn't work for your life. That doesn't work for the purpose that I have in you. And I know a lot of us are just tired. We are, but this time right now is for us to regroup and push. Regroup and push. You don't have to give up just because it's been horrible. I don't care how bad it is, because God specializes in the and suddenly. And suddenly, in the Bible you see that all the time. And suddenly God appeared, and suddenly God moved, and suddenly and he's still doing and suddenly things. He is still doing and suddenly things. So don't give up. That's my message. Don't give up. You can't wish the year away. You have to keep going. You have to keep pushing. You just cannot give up right here. All right. And if you need to, I think I'm going to start doing Coffee with Kiana on a personal level. I think I'll do like a live every week, but I think I'm going to just open it up for people to just get on my calendar and just have virtual coffee with me in the mornings. And we'll just talk, because sometimes people just need to grieve or let it out, or whatever the case may be. I think I'm going to open up my calendar for that. Like maybe 1 day, 2 days a week. We'll see. We'll see. B says, you have so much peace in your face. Oh my goodness. Thank you, B. And I'm sick too. I've been sick. I've been drinking my tea, praying that it doesn't get worse. But I think I have peace just because I've gotten to a place in my life where I'm just like, we got to surrender. We have to surrender to what God's will is, not surrender to. And the problem is we keep surrendering to the negativity. We keep surrendering to the things that we have that are constant in our lives. Because we surrender to the fact that we can't, to the idea, I should say, that we can't move them. And we can. We don't have to keep anything. We don't have to keep anything. If we change our minds and we change the way we look at things, the things we look at will change. When we increase our faith, it will change. And I'm making all kinds of changes. I just joined the NAACP, and I haven't been active in the NAACP in so long, but I want to change the way we're looking at things. I'm going to use my public policy alumni with the Los Angeles African American Women's Public Policy Institute. I'm going to use my alumni position to create change and create policy. There's some policies that I've been wanting to do. And so I could do all of that. The fact that, I don't have a contract for the end of December does not mean that I cannot keep going. It just means now I have time to do some other stuff. So get ready. And your name can be in lights this year. Your name could be in lights the first half of next year. But we don't have to give up just because we're tired. We don't have to wish the year away just because we've gone through some horrible things. We can still make the rest of this year count. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'm Coach K. See you later. Bye bye.